Yes, it's working. How are we today? Just remember to double check my mic. You know what? We're so lucky to be here together. Yeah. Just breathing, just being here. This, just simply being here. It's so present, so full. Yeah. I'm at the park, and as usual, I'm going to my teaching, and I just stop at the park to breathe a little bit with you and play a little bit. And then my normal shooting spot have people picnicking there in the distance, but that's okay. There's plenty of room for everybody to enjoy. Look at this sky, so beautiful. You see, when we were little, when we was a child, the sky is enough. Look at this beautiful sky. Yeah, yes, that's it. Very, very simple, very easy to be happy. Yeah, there's no, we just make life too complicated by expecting things to be a certain way, and that's called dreams. Yeah, so we are living constantly in our dreams, the life that we imagine, and that's okay. This is how we realize the dreams is not going to fulfill us. Yeah, and this is how we slowly return to truth, return to this present moment. And guess what? You don't need any reason to love yourself. You just shower yourself with lots of love, because the love we've been seeking outside doesn't matter. More money or more achievement, uh, even more yoga move, like more healthier body, whatever, doesn't matter. Whatever you want from outside, it's not going to fulfill you fully within. Yeah. So only when you realize that you are already complete, then then slowly you release. You just bring awareness to each present moment, and then breathe. Yeah, breathe. Even when the outer situation is quite challenging, the world is crazy, even your life is crazy busy and challenging, but that peace, that stillness is always here. Yeah. So I'm going to play with you a little bit. We'll just do some simple yoga move before. The sky. Maybe I should turn around so you can see the beautiful sky. Yeah, let's do that. I like a little bit more tree and more skies, like backgrounds. Yeah, this is nice. Yeah, it's all nice. I just, oh, oops. I think it's just the directions that the sky doesn't look that blue when I turn this way. Let me see if I can adjust the angle to see the blue sky a bit more. Ooh, all right. Yeah, always. Oh, good. All right. Oh, yeah. Let's start sitting tall. Draw that shoulder away. Take a deep breathing. Gratitude to yourself being here. A long deep breath out. Feel that heartbeat. Feel that miracle. Down, your heart's beating. You are a miracle. So you don't need to seek miracle outside. It's right here. You are the miracle. Yes? Very simple. You don't need any reason to love yourself. You just pause and you found love within you. Shower yourself with that unconditional love, and you are the only one. Today is Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. But you know what? Who is your Valentine? Truly, really. It's you, my friend. Yeah? Hello, happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, hooray. Just in case you don't know you are your own true love, because you are the only one, right? That you can feel yourself 100%. Yeah, that's right, because you are super unique. And you grow up in a unique family from a unique background. And then how can anyone outside fulfill you? Think about it. So that's pause. Because we see since we birth, since we come to the world, we see everybody is busy. If we see everybody chasing something, and we were taught that we were told and taught to achieve something, becoming someone. So you constantly pushing through, and then you lost yourself in this dream. Yeah. So just be grounded, just grounded here and feel. Please don't allow me to trick you into this peace, this space. You stay still for just a little bit, even just 1 second, and you feel the peace right here, always. You can never lose it. Yeah, even when you're in your deepest sleep, you still have this awareness. Yes. Okay. If you say no, I don't remember I have this awareness when I'm in my deepest sleep. Let me ask you, how do you know you are in your deepest sleep? How do you know you didn't have a dream last night? Sometimes we say, oh, I didn't have my dream last night. I slept so well. Also, you say, oh, I didn't sleep well. I, toss and turn or whatever. But think about it. How come you know? Something no. The pure awareness never go anywhere, even in your deepest sleep. So at the end of that day, when you sleep, it's like a mini death. Yeah? 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 5 minutes, will you accept the challenge now? 5 minutes? Oh, you are yoga guru from Corolla? Oh, 5 minutes yoga challenge? What kind of challenge would you do together? Let me think. Let's just warm our body first, yeah? Make some big circle. Breathe through it. Big circle with your body. Knowing that we are super, like blessed just being here. And if you are healthy, 99% healthy, 90%, even just a tiny little bit here and there sore, but you have food, you have shelter, yeah? And you have internet. So you're already very lucky than lots of people on this planet Earth. Let's roll out our wrists and then we focus on what we have because our mind have this habit of seeking things we don't have. And this is just a bad habit, but that's okay. You just need to bring the awareness to your habit and then slowly bring that unconscious habit become conscious movement. Let's roll out the wrist. Okay, so 5 minutes. Let me time 5 minutes. See if we can do 5 minutes. Okay, let's start with our old full position. Spread your fingers, your shoulder over the wrist, hip over the knee. Big circle with that hip. This is easy, right? So this is level 1. Level 1, just keep that knee down on the mat. Level 2, tuck your toes and float that knee off and then make the circle here. Ooh, this is a challenge. I'm going to bring my mat a little bit back so I have more space behind me. And you see, make some circle with that knee off if you want to. This is level 2. All right, let's stay here. If you need more time to warm up your wrist, please do so. Yeah, you should give your wrist a little bit more warming up and make sure you spray your fingers so you have a little grip. Last 2 and last 1. Now reverse circling, knee can be down for a little bit easier variation or float that knee off the mat. So you really have to engage your core and also pressing your palm into the mat. Yeah, breathe through it. Woo. So shift that hip back and then really challenge yourself. If you have knee down, then you can stretch your lower back a little bit more. So it doesn't matter what you do, either you engage your core a bit more or you stretch a little bit deeper. Yeah, last 2. And last 1. Back to the center, our cat cow. Roll that shoulder away, arch your back, breathing. Exhale, round your back. Again, challenge yourself to bring that knee off when do your cat cow. Roll that shoulder away. Breathe, arch your back. Exhale, round your back, tailbone tuck. You see, you want to gently float your knee off the mat. So keep that knee as low as you can on the mat. Inhale, roll that shoulder away. Exhale, round your back. Soften that knee if it's too much. Remember, you don't need to fit it. Breathing. You don't need to take the challenge if it's not for you. Round your back, tailbone tuck. Last inhale, roll that shoulder away. Exhale, round your back. Because we're all super unique. How can one challenge fit all? Yeah. Now we're going to shift our weight back and forth. So just drop that thigh towards the mat, maybe just a little bit, and then into your child pose. Roll your wrist if you need a little break, and then bring your hand into fist and spray your fingers. Here, this is enough. You stay here. Roll that shoulder away. It's very important. I don't want to see you. I can't see you. So you please look after yourself. Yeah. So you don't want to do this. You want to roll that shoulder away and drop that hip towards the mat. Yeah. Beautiful. So you can just stay here. This is an easier variation. You want a stronger one. You shift from your up dog to down dog. Shoulder away. Breathe. Down dog to up dog. A little pause in here if you want to. Breathe through it. Celebrate each present moment. You are super loved. You are super precious. Just like life itself, my friends. You are super, super precious. So we came to Earth naked, yeah? Anyone came with lots of stuff? So everything is a bonus, my friend. So every experience is a bonus, yes? Forward and back. When we were little, we were so innocent. We're open to the whole world. And slowly we're closing down. That's it. So now our job is to slowly open up again. Shift back and forth. Heels back. Yes, if you can stay in your up dog, or you pressing, bring that thighs down on the mat a little bit softer. And you can just stay here and low pausing if you want to. Otherwise, tuck your toes and shift back and forth. Remember, very important, you try to spray your fingers so you don't dump all your weight on your wrist. Last 3, 2, and slowly bring yourself to your wide knee child pose. So bring that knee a little bit wider than the mat and then drop yourself low. Roll out the wrist. Roll out the wrist and then give yourself a little shake. Let me double check the message. I'm your subscriber too. So grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love to interact with you because my little girl inside me still wants attention and love from followers, you know. Well, in truth that we don't need anyone yet, but in human dimension, we still need each other. We support each other. We help each other to stick to the practice. Yeah. All right. Now, let's do the next one. We are going to, okay, let's step our right foot forward, outside of your right palm. And now, fingers on the base of your skull. Bring that right elbow up and then exhale. Draw that elbow down. A little pausing here. If you want stronger variation, back knee can be off. Yes. So, a little pausing here. Hooray! Celebrate. You know, we all have up and down. I was a bit down yesterday, just a little bit, but I made a lot of heart, and I wrote a lot of message in the heart that cheer myself up. And I'm going to, oops, hello, I'm going to share the heart with my student today. Yeah, so just whenever you're down, you find way to cheer yourself up, and also, share, encourage yourself and everybody around you. So eventually you will you'll become more and more stable. Yeah. So it's very normal in our human dimension. We have up and down. Okay. Last one, we stay low and just a little pausing here. Breathe through it. For another 5, another 4, 3, 2, and slowly return. Now both hands on the mat and shift back and forth in your lizard. Yeah, back knee can be down. Again, you can make that front leg a little bit straighter, so it's a little bit stronger. Yeah. If it's too much for you, your hand can be on your hip, and you can even flex that foot towards you. So here, flex. If you're more flexible like me, you can bring that hand to the mat, and then our leg is a little bit wide to the side. That's okay. It's at the edge of the mat. Flex that foot towards you. Breathe through it. I feel this is more than 5 minutes, but that's okay. Add a little pausing here in our half split. Bend the knee, flex the foot. I think we have to do the other side. All right, now bring that knee down to the mat. Your all full position. Circle that hip a little bit before we do the other side. Okay, one circle outwards, clockwise, one circle counterclockwise. All right, now step your left foot outside of your left palm. and bring that fingers to the base of your skull, and then open that chest towards the left, elbow up, exhale, bring that elbow towards the mat, a little pausing here. Remember, back knee can be off for a little bit more challenge. Breathing, exhale, trust and love. Continue here, add a little smile on your face. You don't need any reason to love yourself. You're just worth of love the way you are. You don't need to change yourself. You just need to be conscious and open to what you feel. All is well. And accept that you need attention, you need achievement. That's okay too. Just bring awareness to all that desire, and then, you know, you can chase, no problem. The desire, you can go and chase, and then you realize doesn't matter how much desire you fulfill, it's not going to give you that final fulfillment. Yeah. Last two. And now we stay low. So I will still keep practicing my different challenging yoga pose, but I know it's not going to fulfill me. Last three, two, and slowly drop that back knee down because we are already full. Being present means you are full already. Now here, you just be present. Bring your awareness to this present moment. There's nothing to worry about at this present moment, isn't it? So keep your hips square, and now see if you can flex that foot towards you when you straight your leg. Drop that hip a little bit lower. Breathe. So feel that stretching the front of your thigh. And this one is the back of your left, the hamstring. And then when you drop your hip low, you want to engage your core. Yeah, so front thigh, you stretch. All right. If you are more flexible like me, you can have your hand on the mat, draw that shoulder away. So lengthen that spine. Inhale, exhale. Well, inhale, lengthen spine, exhale, chest to thigh. Or you can bend that front knee and drop that hip low. Inhale, lengthen spine, flex that foot, and draw that chest a little bit closer towards that thigh to deepen that hamstring stretch. Now here, draw the shoulder away, hip down. Last two. Whew. And last one. All right. Now let's bring that knee down. Last a little bit in our child pose, and I think, give ourselves, wiggle our tail a little bit. Do you have a tail? Tail, I do. Invincible one. Let's bring ourselves chest down, and we add a little twist of right arm thread under your left right ear towards the mat. That's just resting here. Long breathing. Trust yourself. Long breathe out. Breathe out the doubt. Yes. Breathing love towards yourself. Breathe out more love to share with the world. Just remember, your breath is your reminder of you are loved, because our mothers always giving us this unconditional love. Yeah. Now thread your right arm through under your right arm, left ear towards the mat. Stay here. Breathe. So good to be here. Celebrate. Breathing all the way down. I think I'm just designed to do this teaching, because every time I teach, I just feel so loved, so blessed, and so complete, so timeless. When I teach, I feel time doesn't exist. And I love to play with you. All right, slowly untwist yourself, and let's bring ourselves, finish up in our sit with our leg cross. Whew. Shoulder away. Give yourself a big hug. That's right. Whenever you need it, remember this is it. So you are your Valentine's. The Valentine's you've been looking everywhere outside, but here. Give yourself a little hug. Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, I have a message that I can share with you. So anyone can tell me, I make a bag of hearts. Yeah. And then anyone want to choose a color, so I will read the message. Anyone? I'll have 10 people online. Yeah, 10 people online. Anyone? Choose a message. Thank you so much for your kind words, right? Pink. Pink is a good one. All right, let's see. I'm going to read to you here. So what's done is done. I have done my best. Yeah. So I choose peace now. All is well. You know why I wrote this one? Why I was down? I say that I was a little bit down yesterday because I was teaching a class that's restorative yoga on a Thursday, and then it was a member who was late to the class, 2 minutes late, and my door was already open, closed, right? So I rushed to trying to open the door for her to come join us, but very, very, very bad design of that door, and very bad just the situation was just she just have her head too close to the door. So I bumped her head when I was open the door. So it's like just very bad luck. And she gets so angry and she just walk away. Didn't even wait for me to say sorry and trying to check on her. She just very angry and walk away. And my heart was broken because I have to return to the class. I can't chase her and say sorry, right? And then she sent a complaint to the manager. Anyway, I feel sad, very sad. I hurt someone, and even it's not my intention to hurt her, but I was beating on myself. I can feel that old momentum that I have this habit of criticizing myself and beat on myself. And you know the policy of the center is not open door for any latecomer. But I feel so bad when people just 1 minute, 2 minutes late and they make effort to the class. You know, I think it's so hard to keep your practice, right? So whoever show up late for 1 minute, 2 minutes, I just always let them in, you know. Anyway, long story short, that's why I write this to encourage myself. It's okay. I've done my best and I didn't mean to hurt anyone. So what's done is done and I choose peace now. Yeah. So this is the message, and also that's forgive ourselves. That's right. I also write another one. So I say, I'm sorry, please forgive me. I thank you and I love you. And I forgive myself. Yeah. So let's forgive each other, because also I recall in the past I did send customer complaint. You know, sometimes when you go to a shop, you feel you're not treating properly, and then you send a complaint, right? But you don't know what's behind the story. So a lot of time we actually unconsciously sending the complaint, right? And thinking we are right, but we don't know what's behind the story. So I also reflect, I also um, go inwards and to see that I also done a lot of hurt to the world. I also do some harmful things in the past that without conscious awareness, you know. But that's okay. So all we can do is to just say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I thank you, and I love you. I forgive myself. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a lovely, lovely day. I know I have this habit of beating on myself. I learned from my mom, you know. So, but I think it's without her being so strict with me, wouldn't make me today. So even I sometimes don't want to beat on myself, because you see, when I beat on myself, I cry a lot, because I also think I shouldn't cry. I shouldn't be so sensitive, you know. You see, this should and shouldn't, you know, all these rules, all these critics, all these thoughts. That's why, thanks to these thoughts, that make me, teach me to be more grounded at this present moment. So what actually I'm sharing with you is what I need. Yeah. So I'm sharing with me. Thank you so much for joining me. Love yourself. Love, love. I love my mom so much. I'm taking her to New Zealand, and I'm going to do some shooting live videos in New Zealand in April, when I'm taking my mom and my daughter traveling. So anyway, I'm really grateful for what I've learned on the journey. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I'll see you around. Bye. Lots of love. Lots of love. Bye. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, grounded is being responsible and learning. Yes, God bless everyone. Yeah. Thank you. Bye bye.